What's going on, guys? Welcome back to NBA 2K16 MyLeague. So today, I read the comments. I wanted to see who you guys wanted to see for the next episode. And today we're going to be doing the Houston Rockets. So that means we're going to be picking up James Harden and company. All right, so it should be very exciting, man. Obviously they don't have as many pieces as they had in the last season. Obviously Dwight Howard left. Chandler Parsons re-signed to a different team, actually Memphis. So this is going to be a pretty interesting team to take over. I'm definitely going to have to make some trades early on and throughout the season. Try to bring some superstars in and see how well and how far we can take the Houston Rockets. So here's my roster. I actually do have, some fairly decent guys. Ryan Anderson, he just signed with us in the offseason. Michael Beasley's coming back for another season. We did sign Eric Gordon as a free agent, so he's definitely going to be our sixth man coming off the bench. We have Trevor Ariza, solid small forward, can shoot, can play, strong defender, but I may be looking to trade him or even Patrick Beverley for a better point guard. And we did sign Nene all in the offseason as well. So right now, man, I'm not sure who I'm going to start yet. I'm thinking I'm going to have Capella at center, Ryan Anderson at power forward, Trevor Ariza small forward, and maybe even go small, have Eric Gordon play alongside James Harden, maybe put him at point. But right now, man, it's kind of a weird team to put together. We only have 2 point guards, and they're not really that good. Eric Gordon obviously is coming off the bench, or he's going to be starting alongside James Harden. But neither one of those guys is really a point guard, so that is really my first focus right now, is to look for an upgrade at the point guard position. I see we have a lot of big men that I think are pretty dispensable. Maybe I'll try to package up Matanunas and Nene, see if I can get them together to maybe bring in a point guard, or even Mike Beasley if he brings out better trade assets, guys that are they're better able to trade for. So we're gonna look to see which one of these guys we can get rid of, and see if we get a new star to help James Harden really. And that's gonna be the first thing we do right now. So right now we're gonna try to bundle up Nene and Matanunas, see if we could get an upgrade in either position. So the trade that we're gonna go down with, I think I'm making the right decision here, man. We're gonna send Ryan Anderson and Donatas Matanunas to Memphis Grizzlies, and we're gonna get ourselves Mike Conley, a potential all-star point guard to back up and to play alongside James Harden. So I think this is a good trade. I definitely wanted to get an upgrade in that position. I'd rather have Patrick Beverley coming off the bench, being a spark guy, bringing us energy, all that. But right now, I definitely wanted to get that upgrade at point guard. So we had to trade for Mike Conley, man. This is a smart trade. We got a quality player, and Ryan Anderson and Matanunas are dispensable. We have Beasley to back up Ryan Anderson or to start over him, and we do have Nene as a backup veteran. So I don't mind this trade at all. So I found a trade that would get rid of Nene and bring in some veterans, some guys that I can have coming off the bench that'll contribute right away. This way we have a big man that could back up Capella, and also, help him out as an older veteran in Tyson Chandler. And Jared Dudley can come off the bench, be that spot-up shooter that we need. So this is a trade that I really was trying to, look for, and I'm happy I found that. The money doesn't really bother me too much. We're bringing in veteran guys that's going to help this team get over the ladder and, hopefully become a playoff contender. So I like this trade a lot, so I'm going to go ahead and go through with it. So we're going to sim about, I'm going to say, the first month of November to November 28th. We got some tough games on the schedule. The Warriors, the Thunder, the Clippers. What's going to let us know how well we play, how we're going to be this season is those key wins. So let's see if we can get them right here. So now that, we had a successful November, we're going to sim the rest of December to January 1st. We do have another game against the Warriors, so hopefully it'll be a closer game or we even get the win. Another tough game will be the Spurs on the calendar. We play them on Christmas Day, so hopefully we can etch out some good wins, man, continue the success we've had so far, and even climb our way to the top of the Western Conference. So far, man, I've seen a lot of L's in this month. I don't know what is going on, man. We've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 losses. 11 out of our 15 losses coming within the month span. So, man, we got to definitely turn it around. I'm going to look to see if I maybe need to make a trade or switch the lineups a little bit, but we definitely got to fix this problem. All right, so as you guys see, our record is 26-24. We've dropped all the way down to the 8th seed. We can't keep going like this, man. You guys have been telling me I should make more trades, so I'm definitely gonna look to trade somebody. Maybe Michael Beasley, maybe Clint Capella, since Tyson Chandler's been playing well. And I'm gonna see if I can get a quality power forward or a quality center. We're gonna get DeAndre Jordan because we gotta make changes. Corey Brewer and Trevor Ariza and a 2nd round pick to get DeAndre Jordan. And the reason I'm doing this because we're down, man. We're looking beat. And if he could fill out my big 3 and maybe put James Harden as small forward and start Eric Gordon at the 2, maybe we'll start rolling, start getting more wins, man, and start changing the look of our team. Now here's our problem. We got a huge clog in the center and power forward position. Now what I'm gonna try to do is find a spot up shooting power forward to complement DeAndre Jordan. And hopefully this means I can let go of Capella or Tyson Chandler. You know, since I needed to get either Clint Capella or Tyson Chandler, I can't have 3 big men. I've decided to actually send Clint Capella to Memphis and get back Donatas Motiejunas. So I'll still start Beasley. I think I'm gonna go ahead with that lineup with Beasley, Jordan, Harden, and Eric Gordon. And we're gonna have Motiejunas and Tyson Chandler coming off the bench to help with that defensive squad. Now, in the conference rankings, of course, Golden State is first, followed by Oklahoma City, and then it's San Antonio, Portland, Los Angeles, Utah, New Orleans, and last but not least, Houston Rockets. We're 8th right now, trying to fight our way up. In the East is obviously Cleveland at the top, followed by Atlanta, Boston, Chicago, Detroit, New York, Charlotte, and Toronto, and then Miami at the latter round. So it's looking pretty even to what I would think it would look like, you know, on as far as like the roster changes and all the free agent signings. I'm surprised I don't see the Pacers up here because I think they had a really good offseason, but they're struggling this year. So it's kind of sad to see that. But let's see. We're gonna sim the rest of this month until after All-Star break, and let's see how well the team plays now. So far we are back in the 8th, man. We've been bouncing a lot back and forth. We're back in the 8th. And we're not down by a lot, but we really need to turn around. This is the last stretch before it goes into the playoffs. So we're gonna go ahead and sim until about late March. Hopefully, you know, we start getting more wins and accrue as much wins as we can and climb up to the top half of the Western Conference. Lost a couple of the Clippers and the Timberwolves. Oh, man. We just lost DeAndre Jordan for the whole season. I mean, we were kind of getting it together. We were kind of fixing it, looking like one of those teams that's going to figure out late in the season. And then this happens. We really need to end this season on the right note, man. And then we dropped the rest of the games. Oh, my goodness. Westbrook, MVP, averaging pretty much a triple-double, 26, 9.8. He's averaging a triple. He averaged a triple-double pretty much. Shot horrendously from the three-point line, though, 29%. Anthony Davis, Defensive Player of the Year. Every time I've done this, he's won Defensive Player of the Year. So maybe that means he's actually going to win it next year. Giannis averaged, 13 points, 7.4 rebounds, 5 assists. He had a great season. Steve Kerr, Coach of the Year. They were 70-12. First in the conference, obviously. First overall. Best team in the league. So now we're in the playoffs, man, and we're back exactly where we were a year ago. We are 8th in the conference, facing the Golden State Warriors. This is not where we wanted to be. I wanted to be like anywhere between 7 and 2, man. I just did not want to face the Warriors right away. Let's sim this first round, man. Maybe we could pull off a miracle and pull off the upset. And we get swept.
Oh, okay.
I have faith, man. I really put together a good team. We had DeAndre Jordan, Mike Conley, and James Harden. That's a great team to put together. But we still couldn't figure it out. So they sweep us. We're out of the playoffs. So let's see how the rest of this playoffs go, man. Portland actually makes it to the second round again. They played the Clippers in the first round, but they get beat by Oklahoma City and the MVP, Russell Westbrook, who averaged damn near a triple-double. So we're back in the Eastern Conference Finals. Will Golden State and OKC. Will Russell Westbrook get his revenge? But if you guys did watch my previous rebuild, I was the Oklahoma City Thunder. And Russell Westbrook actually went on and beat these guys and won the NBA championship. And did pretty much the same thing. He's averaging triple-double. So this is going to be very interesting, man. Can the Golden State Warriors win? Can they get to the finals? And can they win the NBA championship? And look, who's on the East? We got Cleveland and Chicago. Another interesting matchup. The same as my last rebuild. If you guys haven't seen that, I'll put that in the description below. But wow, this is looking pretty similar to last time. So we're going to simulate this round and see who ends up getting in the finals. Wow. And look at this, man. Goes to 7 games. Unbelievable. And Russell Westbrook carries the Oklahoma City Thunder to the finals. And check this out. Chicago Bulls beat King James in 6 games. Beat him in 6 games to go to the finals. So the Cavs aren't back-to-back champions anymore. And the Golden State Warriors aren't back-to-back Western Conference champions. So this is a new cast in the finals. It's going to be definitely interesting to see who wins this round, man. Let's find out. And you have the winners. Oklahoma City Thunder. They win the championship. Pretty sure Westbrook is the finals MVP. So it ended up being another circus of a season, man. And as you guys see, Russell Westbrook is the finals MVP, averaging 22 points, 9.6 rebounds, and 9.6 assists. And look at that, 3.4 steals. So he had a tremendous finals. He definitely deserved all that. Not sure if this is it's going to be like this next season in 2017. But if you guys could surely put, what you think is going to happen down in the comment section below. So I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. Make sure you guys do put down in the comment section what team you want to see next time that you want me to rebuild. And I'll be sure to do that. But other than that, I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'm signing out.
Look, I got $1 million schemes and $1 billion flows, $1 million schemes and $1 billion. I got $1 million schemes and $1 billion flows. I put my heart in this work, cause that's just all that I know. Look.